Got him. Yeah, that's a good one too. I mean, y'all look at the bass. Can y'all see that? That's a good one. Yeah, that's probably a 4. Yeah, throw him in the live well.
We hit the mother lode.
Yeah, I mean the birds, and they actually were hitting the top up here. Yeah, we're just gonna catch them while we can.
Welcome to our channel. My name is Annie. Shooting, fishing, and outdoors. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Good job.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday, January the 10th. Just got out here. It rained all day Friday. Rained all last night as well. And we waited for the rain to push through this morning. And it's like 60 degrees out here, man. It's comfortable. We thought it would be a deal where the front would push through and then immediately on the back side of it, like the big cold front would push through and kind of have like post-frontal conditions, but it's supposed to be like in the 60s like all day still. But the rain's pushed through, so what we're kind of targeting today, or at least what we had in mind, was maybe fishing up shallow, maybe looking for some run-ins, kind of like where's like a mud line or something like that. But we're on the south end of the lake, and we got everything on the deck, like Alabama rig, chatterbait, lipless crankbait, jerkbait, stuff for like a jig head minnow for scoping. I don't know what we're going to get into, but we're going to just kind of hop around, be opportunistic, and we'll see what happens today. But initially, we thought, where we're at right now, we thought there might be like a little mud line here, and we got up here close. There's a little bit of one, up really shallow, but it was nothing like I was expecting. So, but nonetheless, we're going to start here and then move on. Here we go.
Here we go. Yes, sure.
Oh, there he is. He's on it. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Look, there they come. Got him. I saw him come up from the bottom, the little guy. Nah, he's not big. Oh, watch out, I'm just gonna swing him up. Oh no! Oh no! That was almost disaster. Oh boy. Glad I wasn't wearing shorts.
If you were wearing shorts, that would have been
in big trouble.
Oh, there, look what my partner caught. That's largemouth.
Yep. Oh my goodness, he's so little. He was so little, I didn't even know he had it. So
little, baby. Oh my goodness.
We scoping, baby. We scoping beans. What's funny is there really is. There's probably a 4 or 5 pounder right over there though. But he gave me the swerve, and then I caught the dink. There he is. I don't think so. It's a nice one though. He dumped it.
Can I fish the area?
Okay. I'll make the cast for you.
No, really.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
He's fired up. He did. He hit it like he was mad at it. It's not a big one.
It's not a big one, but hey, we hit our 3 fish.
I know, our 3 fish. I stayed over at that other spot too long.
Glide bait looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
The way it
I actually kind of think the gravy floats. What's it?
A little bit.
Is this good? Can I go?
Yes, I can't really see it. Yeah, he's on you. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. There's one right on you. Oh, wow. That's 2 on you, buddy. Keep going. Just keep doing it like that. Alright, slow it down. Let it sink. Yep. Oh, there it goes. Stop it for a second. Golly, he almost nosed up to it, buddy. That thing must have some really good drawing power. Actually, these may be some bass. Got him. Yes, sir.
Can I have it?
Yeah, yes, sir. That's actually a pretty good one. Keep it tight.
Oh, nice. Got him.
Let it go.
I got the barrel's open.
Look, those are all bass.
Oh my goodness. We need a guard bait, yeah. We need a guard bait.
No, they're eating these little bitty ones. Right here, let's see that. Let's see which one. Are you ready? God, look at all of them. Holy cow. Alright, there's my bait. Yeah, I missed them. Alright, my spot lock us here.
Try to do this one.
No.
Those are all bass.
Yeah, they are. I didn't know if they were, but they are bass. And they are munching on these thread fins. Look at that. All right, here you go, buddy. All right, do it. Just kind of work. Go ahead and start working. It might be a big one. What's a big one? All right, bring him over here. Nice. That's a nice one.
Can we weigh him?
Oh, spot on. Here we are. That's a good one. Ethan, look at Ethan on the board.
Ooh!
That's a good one.
Can we weigh him? That's like a 3 pound.
That's a 3.
Let's weigh him.
Tell you what, let's throw him in the live well. Because while they're right here feeding, we'll try to catch them while we can. Because it is a group of them right there. Holy cow, it's a group of them. They are munching. Come on, buddy. Got him.
You got another one?
Yeah, that's a good one too. I mean, y'all look at the bass. Can y'all see that? That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's probably a 4. Yeah, throw him in the live well. Catch another one.
Let's get another one. I'll hit the mother load.
Yeah, I mean the birds, and they actually were hitting the top up here. Yeah, we're just gonna catch them while we can.
Straight out.
Yep. Look, hold on. Right here, about 40 feet. Look, right. Oh, right beside me.
Is that still going?
Don't worry about it.
Got one.
You got a big one?
I got one.
Oh,
Get him in there.
Yeah, Get him off, throw him in the live well. I'm gonna keep fishing.
Dude, let's go! That's probably, at first I didn't, he came off. Dude, that's a 2-pounder.
Alright guys, we are back at the house. We did not do our outro out there on the water because it was getting dark on us, so we just decided to wait till we got back here to the house. And Ethan has the lures that we caught the bass on, and we're going to go through each one of them and show you what we had luck with. Okay, I did catch one on the Stealth Lures, the bladeless Alabama rig. Those are 3.3 inch Kitex. And the middle one is a 3.8 inch. That color is light hitch, and I think the one the bigger one, the 3.8, I believe, is Tennessee shad. So caught one bass on that, and I also caught one on a jerkbait. This is that Mega Bass Vision 110+1 matte shad color. I mean, I think it was like the second cast, just right off the bat. And then after that, I didn't catch another one on a jerkbait. Real quick, I just want to tell you guys on the jerkbait, I ended up taking off. I had some heavier hooks, and I tried to go to the lighter hooks, and I did on this. This is just the stock hooks on this one. But I ended up going, like, this is the +1, and I caught that one a little bit deeper. But the ones I was targeting later they were a little bit shallower. So I went with just a regular Vision 110, and man, I got 12-pound fluorocarbon on my reel. Man, I could not get my bait to suspend. And so I went with smaller hooks on it, and it was just sinking down. And I had a lot of followers on my other jerkbait, but they would get right up to it, and because it wasn't suspending, it was sinking slowly. Once it got down below them, man, they would not commit to it. So I have a little trick that I do. I will swap out, whenever that's happened, I'll swap out my fluorocarbon to monofilament, and I did not have any on my boat. So that is on me. I kind of flubbed on that. I think I would have caught some more on a jerkbait if I could have done that. But I guarantee you, before I go out next time, I will be swapping over my fluorocarbon to monofilament to try to get my jerkbaits to suspend better. All right, and to close out the day, we just were in the right spot at the right time, and we saw some surface action, and I scanned my live scope over there, and it was unreal how much bait, these little threadfin shad, and I thought, honestly, I really figured there was a lot of drum that were eating those, but they were all bass. And I bet, in 10 minutes we caught those 3?
Yeah.
I mean, we tried to keep going, but we just kind of ran out of light. And I think it was just that end of the day bite. You know, they in the winter, these bass will feed. There's an early morning bite window, and then there's a late in the evening bite window. And I just think we just happened to be in the right spot at the right time for that kind of bite window, because they bit real well for a little bit, and then as it was starting to get dark, I mean, I was bringing the lure right by them, and they weren't, I don't know if they couldn't see it or what, but anyway, Ethan's going to show you guys what we caught those bass on scoping.
So this is a jig head minnow. It has a VMC right line hook, a Crush City mooch minnow.
What color is that?
Electric shad.
Yep, electric shad. We got us a loop knot. And what weight is that jig head there?
3/16.
Honestly, I think if we would have swapped over to an 1/8 ounce, we probably would have done better. I'm telling you, they had that bait ball pushed up to the surface, and I probably would have done better with an 1/8 ounce. We could have worked it a little bit slower and kept it up better. But like a 3/16 works. We caught a few, But I really think we probably would have done better if we would have had an 1/8 ounce rigged up. So if you got multiple rods and reels, you guys are out, probably have you one ready with like an 1/8 ounce ready, and then maybe have you like a 3/16 and a quarter. And that way you can, be more efficient, and whenever they're on a school like that and they're fired up, you can do good and catch them. All right, and then Ethan caught, did you catch just one or two on that?
One.
Okay, and tell them what that is. This is a new lure that I just got that we are going to experiment some with Ethan, and he caught one all by himself. Yeah, he was actually scoping. Like we were using live scope and throwing at those bait balls, and he caught one completely by himself with this lure.
So this is the Z-Man Willow Vibe.
That's right.
Chatterbait. It's got a 1/4 ounce jig head.
And then what kind of swim bait do you have on it there?
Kitech Tennessee Shad.
That's right. We threw this shad, this glide bait. And I'll let Ethan work it some. So what I ended up doing, because he was on the fish too, I throw that glide bait out for him. We were just kind of working a bank, a contour line kind of down. And he was just chopping it. Chop. And then I was kind of throwing beside him with the Alabama rig. Man, he had some followers with that glide bait. Like, you could see them. And he had a few, come right up to it. To the point where they were nosed up to it. I couldn't believe he didn't actually get bit on them. But that's something we're going to play with a little bit more. I just don't have a lot of experience with it. But depending on the water clarity and the conditions, that might be something you guys want to try a little bit more too out there. But we're going to play with it a little bit more and see how it goes. All right, overall, fun day. We learned a few things, and hopefully next time we get out there, we'll learn from our mistakes and maybe do a little bit better.
God bless each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, and spend some time with the good Lord this week.
Catch you on the next one.